What's going on, guys? Welcome in. What's going on, Linda? I said keep shaking that tree like Cool Hand Luke. Remember that? It's an old show. Shaking that tree, boss. Shaking that tree. Well, everybody have a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. Good to see you, Passion. Jeff, Ruben, good to see you. Welcome in, guys. Guys, hit the thumbs up, share us out. We got shipping is one time six tonight. I've got Cash App or PayPal. We can run it there in the chat for you. Passion, good to see you. May run live a little bit on the mobile side. We may switch over to StreamYards because I haven't talked to Passion in a while. So we may run live here for a little bit and then maybe go live again on the StreamYards. If anybody wants to come up on StreamYards and hang out, you're more than welcome to while I auction some stuff out. Well, we'll jump right to it. We'll get started. Anybody got any questions about anything? The snow's melted. We got the garden planted and ready to go. We're just finishing up the garden today. We got 15 tomato plants. We've got all kinds of goodies out there. Got a 1982 San Francisco mint set with the box. Well, last year on your copper cent there, and you get the treasury pin as well. We'll do a starting bid at 8. We're going to run some of this stuff cheap tonight, guys. Try to finish up some of this estate sale stuff that we got. Yeah, we got a big garden. We got 12 pepper plants, 8 okra plants, cantaloupe, zucchini, squash, onions. Starting bid at $8, guys. Shipping is one time 6 if you don't have a wallet with me. And then if you get a bunch of these proof sets, like kind of weight does kind of add up. If it goes over the 6, which usually it does, I'll let you know. So we'll do starting bid at 8. 1982 proof set. Last year for your copper cent. And I've got Cash App or PayPal. If it's PayPal, please add to 3%. See if we can get payment info in here. $1982 United States Mint proof set. Alright, no interest in that one. We will pass. What's up, Lab 32? Here's 1/10 ounce pure silver, 999 fine. We're starting bid at 11 on these. Starting bid at 11. 1/10 ounce silver, 999 fine, 999 fine. You guys have a good Sunday. Have a good Sunday. Hit that thumbs up. Alright, 1/10 ounce silver. If there's no interest, we will count it down. It was okay, kind of. Alright, that's a pass. Got a couple of Jordan Gold Foils left. These are bin 4, BIN 4. These are Jordan on the Gold Foils. Bin $4 if anybody's interested in these. I've got a couple of different designs. I've got the 96 Bulls, this one here. If anybody wants a complete set, let me know. I've got that one, and I got the jump shot. I think I've only got one left with the Wizards, though. Those are bin 4 each. If anybody wants any, let me know. You got a $5 red seal, 1953 red seal 5. Pretty good shape. All the corners are there. You got to be 12 on these. Starting bid at 12. $19.53 red seal. What's up, spray can? You want some of those Jordan Foils? Which ones did you want? They're 4 each. I think that's the last one I got of the Wizards. Here's a set of them. This is all 4. You want these? Alright, you got them. What's up, Michael? Alright, spray can shipping will be 6. And then 6 times 4 times 4, 16. Then you got shipping paid the rest of the night. Did you get my other package? You should. I think you got it by now. I haven't checked the shipping on it. So 16 plus 6 ship. Yep, good deal. Did it come pretty good? I don't use those poly bags too much, but they seem to be cheaper than mailing in boxes, and I try to tape them up real good. Thank you, spray can. $19.53 red seal. What was 21? Did I not do it right for you? 12, 16, and shipping 6, 21, 22. Spray can confused me. All right, red seal starting bid at 12. I've only got 3 of these left. These are 12 each if anybody wants any. Yeah, shipping went up, man. It's crazy. I shipped the other day. It was like $8, but I only charged 6, and it's crazy on the shipping. Everything's going up. Even the fertilizer for the garden's going up. Spray can. Any hitters from the red seals? I've got 3 of them. Do you sell any of that gold? Are you still live? I seen you was live earlier. Yeah, everything. Everything. Gas is $4.25 here. Here's a pretty nice one here. 1953 silver certificate. The corners are there. That one got a little fold in it. What's up, Chula? Math is hard. 1953 silver cert. Oh, what's the cost on these? I haven't been live in a while. We're starting bid at 15. What's up, Chula? Good to see you. It's your $5 silver cert, guys, not your $1. Then I got a couple funny backs, and then I got Passion Corner. In 1953. I don't think we got any funny serial number there. It looks normal. You could trade this in back in the day for 5 ounces of silver. $5 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. Alright, so I got the pass. I've got the 2012S proof and reverse proof set right here. We got to be 235 on those two. I like that reverse proof. They're encapsulated. 2013. Bin 235. If anybody interested, the 2 coin set, 75th anniversary on the ASEs. The proof and the reverse proof. I've got the Rainbow Tone Morgan, 1887 VAM 27. So we figured that was a double ear on the van. This one's 125. Double-sided toner, Annex, Mint State 62. Nice rainbow tone. Got a pretty decent funny back here. We'll do 25 on it, 1928A. A series. Some of those signatures mean a whole lot. I don't know much about the signatures on these. I don't have no currency book. This is part of the estate sale I got. Trying to finish up what we got here so we can get some other stuff. If anybody wants a bulk lot, let me know. I can run a bunch of this stuff together. If you guys want to. No interest at 25? All right, pass. This one's a little bit better here. It's also a 28A series. We got to be 38 on this one. There's no inking or pen marks on this one. All the corners are there. It's a pretty good funny back here, guys, for 38 bucks. Look these up online in this condition. Nice dark blue. Alright, pass on that one. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot tonight. I'm trying to finish up what we do have. Here's a big row of nickels. We about ripped the thing out, see, getting the ear on them, 60 something. The 2 consecutives, yeah, I believe we got those. Where's my consecutives? Right here. They're uncirculated, 12A and 11A. Triple 134312, 111 A series 57s. I'd do 45, starting bid at 45. I'll drop it down a little bit. I did invoice you for these, Chula. Did you get it? If you want me to revise it, I can. If you get these. A series of 3 of these is going for on Steinmetz are around 300 plus. Uncirculated and consecutive guys, you'll probably see never see another pair of them. 312 and 311. All right, Chula at 45. We'll count it down to Chula. All on the email. It was for these. It was the 2/10, the half, and the buffalo. You got it, Chula, for 45. And then 3% because you do the PayPal and $1 to invoice you. You got it, Chula. Nice skill on those, man. Chula at 45. Thank you, Chula. What's up, Voodoo Mama in the house? $19.82 proof set. The last one of these I've got. I think we had 15 of these. This is the last one. We'll do starting bid at 7. We'll drop it down a buck. On the nickels, I'll show them again, spray can. That one's 7. If anybody wants it, just bin it. Bin 7. It's an 82 proof set. Cisco Mint. $61s, maybe? I'm not sure. Yep, 61 VU. So Federal Reserve Bank, St. Louis, Memphis branch. I'll do starting bid at 15. All original Brant, Watertown, Wisconsin roll. 50 VU, guys. Still in the original Federal Reserve Bank from St. Louis. Got the rare batch here, guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to blind you. All right, we'll count it down to spray can. I don't want to put a sticker on that spray can. Let me get you a value for it. We've been wanting to open that roll up and see what all was in there, but I like to leave it at rolls. It's kind of like a mystery. I bet they're all the same year. Double enders, old roll. All right. Up next, we did the 82. No interest in the 82. You say it's been open? You want to open it? No, I don't want to open it. I wonder if it's original. Everyone have a good week. I did, Voodoo Mama. I wore out in the garden, planting, all the good stuff. These are the oversized on the Jordan Fulls. These are for each. No, okay, I won't. No, that's why I put it in the bag here. Went to the Sand Fest. These are for each. Got the Department of Treasury. Except another stamp there. You know, I like Jordan. He's my favorite player. I've got multiples of these. If anybody wants more than one, I've got more than one of these. I've got 10 of them. Oh, Tommy John was? Yeah, that big old burly beard going on. Anyway, those are 4 each if anybody's interested in those. Oh, no beard? I take that back. I've only got 7, I believe 7 left. Spray can, you want 5? Let me do 4 each for each spray can, since you're getting multiples. 5. I'll do 4 each. MJ. About to run out of MJ. MJ's been lately. Did you want one, Jay? If anybody else wants one, just put in bin. It'd be 4 each. I've only got 2 left. Only got 2 left. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. All right, 2 left on those. What's this one? Here's 1 ounce silver. We'll run this one at spot. What's spot price? Cook Islands 2023. We'll do a starting bid at 80. Cook Island ship coin. I love the Cook Islands. Last year for the Queen, guys, 2023.
$100 GMO Jimmy, and let me stand next to your fire with Nightmare from Van Halen in that set, and Jamie's crying wah 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 wah. Isn't that the best part of the tune? You hear that, you have to crank it up all the way. You gotta love the wah wah part. Hey, coming up on Tuesday, another edition of Two for Tuesday. Steve Thomas in the Morning Drive will kick it all off. Then right after that show, or Twoopers all day long for you on your Two for Tuesday.
$5 Red Seal and the 1982. You're getting both 82 proof set and the $5 Red Seal. 7 and 12 and 19. We'll do a starting bid at 15. You're getting both 82 proof set and the Red Seal. Stand next to the fire. All right, no interest in the 82 proof set and the 5 Red Seal, guys. All right, pass on those. Let's run some silver. I've got 4 1/10s here. We'll do 10 each, drop them down a buck. Bin 40. 10 each, guys, and 1/10 ounce fractional silvers. They're all the Walking Liberty. What's 1,000 at 40? You might have did a typo and copy and paste. So these are bin 40, guys. These are 10 each on 1/10 ounce.
At DollarSavingDeals.com, you can save big money at local restaurants, plus plenty of other great businesses like automotive, entertainment, and health and beauty all across the heartland. Save now with DollarSavingDeals.com.
Now it's showing 1,000 plus 40. Question mark. Bin 40, guys. Anybody wants 4 of these? I don't know. You can't type in bin? Spray can, you want them? 1040. You must have some keys sticking. All right, spray can, you got them. That's cheap on those guys. Fractional silver. You got them spray can. Chula, you must be behind in chat, Chula. Someone tell Chula to refresh. Chula, use what knows, right? 82 proof set and the $5 red seal. I think you might be behind a little bit. Yep, correct spray can. Yep, I get the calculator. All right, bin 15, 1982 proof set, and the 53 red seal. That's about 15 bucks right there, guys, in itself. On the red seal. Cookie dough girl corner. All right, you got it, Chula. Nice gift. You got them both, Chula. Stole that. That was a deal of the night. I got 2 left on the 1/10 ounce, 10 each. If anybody wants, these are the last 2 I've got. Bin 20. First one to put in bin 20. Spray can. Spray can got it right before you, Chula. You got a spray can. 10 each, guys, on fractional silver. Great deal. Yeah, spray can get pretty quick. No, the 1/10 ounce Walking Liberty Passion. Yes, ma'am. Faster than Grease Lightning with his nice PC compared to. Usually your phone's probably faster. When I'm on auction sites, my phone's usually faster than the computer. And since we're live on the mobile right now as well, we're send one the Passion. Yeah, I can on the 1/10. Yep, I can. Let me get it and write it down. Put it in her pile that she has from me over there. You betcha. Very nice of you, Spray Can. She got more silver than the both of us. Promise you. From look at her. Yes, I do. I know it. You got a nice collection. All right, from Troy to Passion. Put that up there in your stack. Oh. Couple 95 series $2 bills. We'll do 3 each on these. We'll get it 6.
100.7 KGMO. What a great one from
Anybody get any of these stamp last week? Cancellation stamp with semi quincentennial. Getting the pair of $2 bills, guys. Starting bid at 6.
Classic Rock shows it by you tomorrow night at 9. It is the all request late show for you. War, the Cars, Baltic. They're all coming up. And another big classic rock block is on deck too. From 100.7 KGMO. You rely on your vehicles for
I've got a couple 76 series left. These are 5 each on the 76s.
Your vehicle stop. Everything stops. That's why at Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, we keep you rolling. Dobbs is your one-stop shop for all things automotive. Our expert ASE certified technicians have the experience to work on all makes and models. Whether you need a simple oil change, new tires.
All right, no enters from those. Pass.
We'll keep you rolling. For locations, hours, and appointment scheduling, visit gotodobbs.com.
This is the story of the one.
Good night, Spree Can. Thanks for the support, brother. I appreciate you.
Network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Granger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more.
All right, Spray Can. We'll check later after the live.
Granger helps
I'm on the mobile live now. We're going to go on StreamYards later.
Call 1-800-Granger, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Veterans and active duty service members. When your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career.
Nobody on these.
Cybersecurity, protecting people, systems,
institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu.
Well, let's do a giveaway. Do a giveaway for anybody that's blue.
Breaking news for your home. Wayday. Wayfair's big sale is almost.
If you guys want to be blue, just type something in the chat.
Like up to 80% off.
You guys can get it on the next giveaway. Let's do the black gold foil $2 bill.
On everything.
We got 12 in the house. Passion, I'm going to do a number. I'm going to write a number down.
Rugs and more. All at Wayfair.
Let me get a piece of paper.
20% off during Wayday. Shop Wayfair's Wayday from April 25th through 27th.
I'm going to write a number down on it and put it up there.
Non-tobacco user can obtain $500,000 of coverage for as little as $110 per month, level rate for 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rate for 20 years. Call Term Busters for a quote.
All right, I got my number wrote down. Make sure there's no cheating. I don't think you guys can see it. I'll put the pin there and cover it up just in case. All right, anybody that's blue. We're going to do a number guess 1 through 20. You guys get one guess and one guess only. One guess and one guess only. After you see the goal, not yet everybody, you got to wait till you see the goal.
I use Upside every time I fill up. I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code
You got to wait till Passion puts in the goal.
25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands.
All right, there it is, guys. One guess only, 1 through 20.
25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SHEEP25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. And FC Thomas from the Morning Drive, a 1.7 kg.
Go! Get the numbers in, guys.
Regional Library in Jackson, Friday, starting at 10:30 a.m. Enjoy stories, songs, and activities to engage your little ones and foster a love of reading. The event is for children ages 0 to 6. It's story time at the Riverside Regional Library in Jackson, Friday, starting at 10:30. Need more details? You'll find them at kgmo.com, keyword community. Busting at the seams with more.
All right, I think everybody got their numbers in.
100.7 KGMO.
All right, once Passion puts in the STOP, guys, I will show the number. What's going on, Mike? Welcome in, brother man. All right, there is the stops. The number was number 4. Number 4. All right, there was the goal. Looks like Voodoo Mama. Voodoo Mama. All right, you got it. Congrats. Let me get your sleeve. VDN. You got it. Do I pick four of the? I'll try to pick a low number sometimes. Sometimes I'll pick a high number. You're welcome. All right, I got two $5 reds left. Red Seals 1953. With a starting bid at 24. That's 12 each, guys. What's up, Antiqua? I can't pronounce some of these names. Sent for 2 jewels. What's up, Tyson? $19.53 red seals, guys. 12 each. That's a pretty good deal on those, I believe. I don't even remember. I don't know. I lost my price code on those. What's up, T-Rip? Series of 63. Series of 63. I don't know much about the signatures. Some of the signatures mean stuff, but I don't know much about them. They do got folds and crinkles. All the corners are there, though. All right, pass on those. I've got a $5 silver cert. That one's 15. It does have some inkage there. All the corners are there. I believe that one's folded. If you want to straighten it out. I'm just starting bid at 15 on it. 1953 silver certificate. Passion's rockstar status tonight. She's on it. Thanks, Passion, for helping with the auctions. If you guys want a juice slot, I can run you guys a juice slot, ready some stuff in it. Starting bid at 15. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and I'll be right back. I'm back. I like putting gloves on when your hands are still freaking half wet. Alright, we got them on. Hide and tackle. You want blue, brother man? We'll get you blue. As long as you got to behave. Alright, that's a pass on that one. He usually behaves. Right on. What's up, 710? What's up, brother? How's the Florida life? We're warming up here, man. We're planting stuff in the garden. We got 15 tomato plants, 8 okra plants, zucchini, squash, watermelon, cantaloupe. The list goes on. Raised beds aplenty with onions. I was wore out, man, this weekend. Sheesh. I had to go to work to get some rest. Have you been surf fishing? Man. I'm hoping to maybe get down that way this summer. We'll see how it goes. If we can get gas down to under $3, maybe. About 600 plus miles for me, one way. I got some of the, here's my best funny back I've got right now. I believe this one was 38, no 38, 1928A. Pretty nice funny back note here. Got to go to work to get rest. I do. Dang, Voodoo Mama. About to drive 1,500 miles. Sheesh. Yeah, I know gas ain't getting any cheaper. But they're all coming here apparently to fill up, right? Their ships. I don't understand. Don't understand. Here's a nice one. 28A, guys. We'll do bin 38. Bin 38, first bin. We using the reserve. Why can't we use the reserve and drop prices for the working, for us? I don't. It just seems like it'd be opposite of that. You know what I mean? It's like we're using the reserve to sell oil. Was it all about Iran nuclear, or was it about grabbing the oil? I don't know what to believe anymore, man. All right, that's a pass. I've got the 2-coin set, 2012 S San Francisco, proof and reverse proof. Oh, I've seen that floating heart. There's your S there. These are about $235 online. On up. I do bin. And here's just a regular proof. That's what I thought, Mike. I'll do bin 235 for the parrot. The proof and reverse proof. 75th anniversary of the ASEs.
Dusted off another lost classic. It's a lost classic weekend. 100.7 KGMO.
And then we'll run 1 ounce silver at melt. We'll do a bin 80 on this one here. Last year for the Queen. Cook Islands. 1 ounce 999 fine silver. Passion put BIN in chat. Type in BIN. I don't know why it keeps doing the 1,000. 1000. I don't know what your computer doing. Don't matter how much you have, we sell at market price. I guess. So they're bringing their old tankers over here and selling it at. They better be. Nobody knows what they're selling it at. They're loading up. They're all coming this way. Alaska, Texas, East Coast, loading up on the oil. Yeah, there it is. I don't know. Well, let's run it below melt. Bin 79. Below melt. Now it's working. But not the left coast. No, because they don't get none of their. All right, Linda. Yep, I'll check after the live. Silver less than melt. Passed. All right, that's passed. All right, let's do a little juice lot. You guys want to do a juice lot? Kind of fun. I'll try to be fair as I can. All right, $1 funny back. We'll do a starting bid at 25. Want to get that one. I'm going to throw in the $2 bill. Getting the silver cert and the 2. We're going to throw in limited edition black gold fulls. The more you guys bid, the more I'll add. It's up to you guys. You guys lead me. I'm way ahead of you guys. I'm getting everything right here. Oh, Monday Digs. I want to check that out, man. Can you share the link to that one? See you, Linda. All right, no love on a juice lot. All right, let's pass. Got a nice B-Weedy. 57D. Just starting bid at 3. Eyes are crossing. Good night. Good night, Voodoo Mama. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a member. I appreciate you. If you guys want to be a channel member, please consider doing so. It does help the channel. Helps with the giveaways. Teresa, let's get you turned blue. Talking in the chat a lot tonight. Appreciate you. Got a slight on the dice? I don't know. You're welcome. No, appreciate you guys. That's what we want. You guys talking in the chat, hanging out, having a good time. All right. Pass on the 57D. Yeah, I see it from me right there just a little bit. Not enough for designation, I don't think, to send in. Yeah, I do see what you're saying.
Welcome to Flashback. Just around the corner, a time to celebrate our planet. Today we'll salute the 5 elements of life that keep everything moving, growing, burning, and breathing.
Double F in the house. What's up, Mike Wolf? Good to see you, brother man.
With Rush and the trees.
I've got Cash App or PayPal. Shipping is $6. One time $6. If the weight gets more than that, like if you get a bunch of proof sets, it'll be more than 6. Then I'll just let you know. And then if you pay PayPal, it's 3%. If I invoice you, it's $1 for the invoice. Or if you want to send in snail mail, some people send in, through the mail. I'll keep it running balance for you. We've done that. Mike said he's good on coffee. Well, we'll go through some of the other stuff. Trying to finish some of this stuff up, guys, on the estate sale that we got, so we can try to move on. Red Seal 12, starting bid at 12, 1953. Pretty good looking Red Seal. All the corners are there. Yep, Cash App's preferred. That way there's no fees or nothing. Yeah, and that's Cash App's $ Bait the Hook, old fishing channel name. Red Seal 5, guys, 1963. Starting bid at 12. Alright, that'll be a pass. Double-sided rainbow tone, 1887, VAM 27, Mint State 62, Annex graded, authenticated. If you guys got the app, you can scan that right there. Beautiful double-sided rainbow toner, guys. Big coin here if you go to the Coin Show, Oklahoma. Nobody wanted tone back in the day. Everybody wanted blast white. Now everybody wants that tone. Then I get it. That's pretty. It's like a rainbow tone. Guys, make sure you subscribe. Tap that notification bell. That way you get future notifications on the next live stream. We haven't been going live as much here because it is gardening season. I'm trying to get a giant watermelon again this year. Trying to break my 151-pound watermelon. And then I'm a state record holder for the cantaloupe for Illinois and the long gourd. I was 1 ounce away from the biggest tomato in my state last year. Here's a Jordan Gold Full. We're just starting bid at 4. What's up, AG? We got 13 in the house, 18 awesome thumbs up. Thanks, guys, for the thumbs up. These are bin 4. It's going. It's going. I think I've only got one of the wizards left. If anybody wants to set a 4, I think I've only got one more set left. Wizards. I thought I had one more of the 96 Bulls. I mean, yeah, I do. This is the last complete set I've got. If anybody wants these. These will be bin 16 for each. What's up, Tommy John? Voodoo Mama said you had a face reveal selling some of those watches. All right, pass on the Jordans. Silver at melt. This has been 80 1 ounce silver, guys. Last year for the Queen. That's what I told VDM. I said, did Tommy have a big old beard? She said, no, he was clean shaved. Make that 8 puppies. That's what I thought. All right, pass on the 1 ounce silver. Here's some Canadian other 74 in the original clamshell. Winnipeg's got some toning on with it. Canada silver dollar. $19.74. Look at that weird toning. Thinking about trying to get a Santa job for Christmas. Hey, start now, brother, maybe. The mall's usually looking for a Santa. Get all those screaming kids, screaming and crying and snotting, wanting mothers trying to get the pictures with them. Here's the 100th anniversary of the schooner. 1921, 20. Here, I got a better one here. I've got part of this roll left from the RCM Royal Canadian Mint. These are 2 each, 1921, 2021.
From the peaks of Colorado.
And I'll put these up in a flip for you. These are straight from the Royal Canadian Mint roll. I've got 1 roll left of uncirculated Blue Nose from the RCM Royal Canadian Mint. '100th anniversary of the sailboat. They call it a schooner, we call it a sailboat. That's their pride and joy there in Canada. Blue Nose special label wrap. If anybody's interested in these, I'd like to be 2 each on them. I could probably do a little bit better. This is the full roll of 50 dimes. You sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico? Well, you guys are being quiet. You guys still here? I've got one left of these 1 ounce coppers, the Mert Dime, the Apocalypse series. These are hard to get. That mix did 1 ounce coppers and 1 ounce silvers. Limited run on these. And the Highwayman, Willie. Oh, thanks, AG. Appreciate that, buddy. Hit that thumbs up for me. Got to be 6 each on these. This is the last one of these I've got. That's your brother. Welcome to the Smurf Club, AG. Thanks for being here. Last one I got. These have been 6. No, I do got one more. I'm sorry. So I got the Flying Eagle, or they call it the Dying Eagle. Yep. The last 2 of those I've got. So you guys like more of the coins, or you guys like more of the currencies? You too, guys. If you want to, we got a private Facebook group called Midwest Coin Club. You guys are welcome to join. Usually we just post the links to our live streams. Every now and then we'll do sales over there, bins and get-togethers and hangouts. And then we're also working on the TikTok, and we're also on Whatnot too. If you guys want to follow me on Whatnot, it's the same name, Silver_Seller. Here's a nice tone Lewis and Clark, the Kill Bolt. We'll go buck and go. $19 thumbs up, guys. Can we get another thumbs up? Can we get to 20 tonight? Where is the silver? Oh, I think we just about sold it all. We sold a bunch of 1/10s. I think we sold like 5 or 6 1/10 ounce silvers. Lewis and Clark. All right, I'm interested in that one for a buck and go. Silver's all up here. Got it stacked, ready to go. Some premium silver. That's the reverse proof and proof set 75th anniversary. You probably have AG. 1964 silver quarter. We're just starting bid at 8.
News of the truly bizarre. Weekday mornings at 8:30. Steve Thomas.
90% silver. Starting bid $8. So you get a few bids here.
100.7 KGMO. At Sykeston's Classic Country, we're on a first-name basis with all of your favorites. Merle, Kenny, Reba, and more. Sykeston's Classic Country, KRHW.
Texting privacy policy, terms and conditions posted at radiodirect.com/privacy. Texting enrolls for return automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop to opt out.
It's a Denver. It's a D. I didn't. It's a Denver mint, guys. Nice BU. Holy smoke, that's a nice one. 64 Denver, guys. 90% silver. We're at $8. We got to be a little more than that, guys. All right, we'll count it down to Chula. Guys, $8. That's cheap, guys. 90% silver, 1964 Denver mint. I'd have to check Double F. I think you do. I'm not sure. I think we sent you out. I have to look, brother, man. There's the silver. Coming it went. Who asked for silver? Double F? Double F, he didn't even bid on it. I just wondered. Chula at 8. Let's go. Let's go, Chula. All right, no more silver. You guys let me down. Yep, Double F, he still got a wallet.
Get the same active ingredients and go to Ozempic for 80 to 90% less, 100% online. Don't wait. Text JOY to 797979 right now for your exclusive offer. Text JOY to 797979. That's JOY to 797979. These statements and products have not been evaluated.
I was attending to the puppies. Puppies are important.
By DollarSavingDeals.com. At DollarSavingDeals.com, you can save big money at local restaurants. Plus plenty of other great businesses like automotive, entertainment, and health and beauty all across the heartland.
I do, Tommy, but I can't sell them at Melt. I can't sell them at Melt tonight.
Now, first warning weather.
With Steve Thomas and the Morning Drive's first warning weather. I'm meteorologist Paul Trombley. Lows dip down to about 43 tonight under clear skies. High of 70 tomorrow. Ample sunshine expected. Clear skies tomorrow night. Lows around 49. Dry and warmer Tuesday and Wednesday with highs in the upper 70s. That's first warning weather from the Withers Weather Center on the Classic Rock.
First warning weather.
KGMO.
Hi, I'm Matt Whitfield, and welcome to
We just sold a quarter like $4 under Melt. Melt value on a quarter, guys, was $14.56. We just sold it for $8.
Turn up the heat with Bob Seger's The Fire Down Below.
Here comes old Rose, she's looking mighty fine. Here comes hot and left, she's stepping right on time. Here goes the street lights, bring it on tonight. Here comes the man, faces hidden from the light. All through the shadows, they come and they go.
Are you guys not paying attention or what? This was $4 under Melt. Let's go, Chula. Nice get. $6 under Melt. I'm sorry. Melt value is $14.56 as of 10/20. Let's get, brother. Yeah, you're really helping. No, I appreciate you. Nice still, brother. See, I try to give you guys a bone every now and then. Y'all let me down. Alright, we'll run this one more time. 1957D. We'll do starting bid at 3. Nice BU, Edie. 57 Denver. You guys will take down a quarter for 8, but you won't give me 3 on a Wheatie, on a BU. Come on, guys, just be fair with me. Be fair with me. That one's fire, too. Chula. Alright, count it down to Chula. Alright, guys. Any last requests? I think I want to call it an evening here. Stole that. Let's go, Chula. That's good, brother. Man, AG, it's hard for me to schedule anything, man, with my schedule. Mostly I just do pop-ups. But if you guys want to send me an email to timstoms@mail.com or at midwestcoinclub@gmail, I'll try to send you an email, let you know when I'm going live. Nope, you're good, Chula. Nope, I already wrote it down, brother. I'm not going to pull it back out and redo it. One thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate y'all. Anybody silver at melt tonight? We'll run those. I got the 5 red seals at 12. That is a good price on those. I got pulled up my better silver cert tonight. So what's left in the state is this one, these two. One more 5 red seal. The silver cert, the 53 silver certificate. And then I got some other little stuff, but that's pretty much it on what's left in the Kentucky estate. Yeah, thanks, AG. Appreciate that, bud. Well, any last requests, guys? If you guys rewatched the live stream, which I don't know, I played copyright music tonight, so it may not be visible tomorrow, or may not be. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a StreamYard live for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so. That way I can talk to Passion, see how things been going with her. She's been busy and stuff. All right, guys. Any last requests? What was Tommy John's question? Can you do 7 on a dime? I don't have one laid out right now, Tommy John. I got the Canadian dimes. But I got a call today. You guys like fractional gold? I think I'm going to get a good deal on some of this fractional gold. Some of the cards. Some of the grain stuff, maybe. So you bet, Chula.
Now the doobies start the water element on flashback.
Yep, last ones I had left. Yeah, I don't have one set out, Tommy. I think melt likes 560, 568 on those. $6, something like that. It goes up and down. All right, guys, you can follow me over there on YouTube again. I'll be on StreamYard with Passion for about probably half hour or so. You guys be blessed, be a blessing. Pay it forward any chance you guys. Thanks, Chula, Spray Can. Appreciate you guys for the support. Oh, right on, Tommy John. All right, guys, make sure you hit that notification bell. I'll be live just a little bit on StreamYard on YouTube. Good night, guys.